it. I bought a Tesla. Matt, get in. It's cold outside. Come on, Matt. You can do it. Man, I don't know what this means for my my retirement plan. I might not be able to retire in my 30s. All right, get in. Let's go. Yep, I got it. I got myself a Tesla. This exact spot was where we were like, what was it, Matt? Like 3-4 months ago?
4 months.
I think 4 months ago. And that was the first time I've ever driven a Tesla. I've always wanted one, but that was the first time I actually test drove it. And 4 months later, I have my own Model 3. We got the performance model, dual motor. Do you guys like how I tried to buff out? You guys probably saw the streaks. It was already dirty. After driving it for like 2 seconds, we just washed it. It's already dirty. Of course, we had to get black. Still want to do some other stuff to it. We also got the black interior. I'm just not a big fan of the white interior. So black interior and you know, dad life, you need a car seat for your Tesla. Oh, and it's holding an 8K drone. We'll get to that in a second. I just wanted to say a massive thanks to Super Speed for hooking me up with these rims. They're very nice and they're super lightweight. They're like 18 pounds, which is very light for rims. So they're really great for electric vehicles. Thank you, Super Speed, for hooking me up with those. Matt, should we get some 8K drone footage?
Let's do it. Tesla?
You don't sound too enthusiastic.
Let's do it! I honestly can't believe still that, okay, that's way overexposed. I forgot my ND filter, so we're just gonna have to go higher shutter speed. That's better. Can't believe I own a Tesla. I'll see you later. Stay good. Sentry mode activated. So what do you guys think of the 8K footage? This is the Autel Evo 2. It shoots in 8K, which seems really absurd. Also, did you guys hear the rumors about the new Canon R5, I think it was called? It's supposed to be 8K RAW with 4K 120 frames per second. And IBIS, like, it actually seems way too good to be true. Either there's gotta be some sort of catch, or those rumors are just not true, because I'm having a very hard time believing it. I don't know about you guys. Still addicted to this stuff. Getting the Tesla is kind of cool because it's the first like bigger thing that I've kind of spent money essentially on myself. Since I've started freelancing and doing YouTube, there's really nothing that I've bought that hasn't been like camera business related. It's not needed, it's not absolutely necessary. It's more just because, you know, I wanted one. And I still remember the very first time I saw a Tesla. I was in one of those, here in Canada, we have those little showrooms in the malls. I don't know if they're still there, but back in the day at least. And I remember seeing, I think it was a Model S, I assume it was. And it was just like a car of the future that I would never ever be able to drive. I just thought it was really cool, but it wasn't even for a second like, I'm gonna get one of those someday. There was none of that because it just seemed so outlandish. I guess it's sort of like a testament or like proof of all the hard work, all the time that I've put into filmmaking, the learning and working hard and making stuff and the YouTube channel and all this, and that it's actually paid off, that it's actually gotten me to this point that I could have never imagined. And I hope this isn't like a bragging thing. I hope this is more of like an encouragement thing to you, that if you stick with it, if you work really hard, if you learn, make, repeat, just keep going strategically and smart. Don't just work hard at, you know, like, do it smart. I can almost guarantee that you'll end up in a place where you could have never ever imagined if you just put in the work and you just keep going. So I hope it's an encouragement to you, because I never ever thought I would be driving a Tesla. Like, never. Actually never. Also, it's kind of nice because the Tesla cost me literally nothing to drive except for insurance. It cost me nothing to drive because we have free chargers at our building. So I'm just driving around for free. The only thing that I've paid for is insurance, and I did get winter tires. Thanks again, Super Speed, for giving me the rims, but I did pay for the tires. So yeah, I'm literally driving around for free. I'm like saving, I think I calculated, I think it's like $3,000 a year or something like that on gas and oil changes and all that, because I get to drive it for free. I like that. Also, the office is still in a bit of a chaos. I'm trying to organize things. So I have like, this is all the 360 camera stuff, the GoPro stuff. I'm trying to light stuff, drone stuff. I'm trying to organize everything that I have in the office. I'll give you a little sneak peek at my drawer. I did all of this. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, but like, this used to be a gigantic mess. Now it's a lot cleaner and more organized. Same with this one, was just cables. You saw it, right, Matt?
It was a rat's nest.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. So I'm trying to organize this whole place, and then coming up with some new ideas for what we can do with the office. But as I'm organizing, I'm also getting more packages. Like for example, this 8K drone. Or this, I think this is a lens cap maybe? I don't even know what that is. Like these variable ND filters for your drone from Moment. Thanks, guys. Or a book from Colin O'Brady. Oh, I know this guy. This guy, I think this picture is actually from this. He walked across all of Antarctica. Yeah, crossing Antarctica alone. He's the first person ever to do it. And he's carrying around this like crazy, or I guess dragging this crazy heavy sled. I think he was saying like 170 pounds or something like that. I heard him on Joe Rogan for the first time, and I messaged him. I'm like, you're super, super inspiring. And so I guess he sent me his book. Thanks, man. If you're curious about his story, I recommend reading his book. I have no idea what this is. That's a painting. Thanks. It's really nice. You know how bad I am at names? I honestly, thank you. What is that first name? Matt, can you read this? Mr. or Mrs. Reed, we can't decipher what this is, but thank you so much for this painting. This is actually really, really cool. But the point is that I don't really have space for all this stuff until I actually organize my office and figure out how am I gonna actually, you know, like when stuff like that comes, where do I put it? Do I put it on the shelf? Do I put it in a box? Do I put it in the storage over there? Do I put it in one of these? So that's my life right now. It's not as glamorous as you think. It's just cleaning up and organizing. That's about it. Oh, I also got some new merch made. This hat. Now I don't have to wear a Adidas hat anymore. I can just wear my own. And a toque. In Canada we call it a toque, a beanie. So I think they're up on the store now, so that should be great. Also, yesterday I realized I really, 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 really miss daily vlogging. I miss it.